Hey everybody. All right, so I'm just gonna get started right away. I'm gonna talk about RC today. RC is one of the oils in our premium starter kit. Here are the beautiful premium starter kit oils. So pretty. This is 10 plus one more underneath the little, I'm just gonna show you. So this is how they come. And then under this little pull tab, there's more, okay? So there's another video on the entire kit that you can check out. I go through the whole kit, but today, this is Stress Away. This is your bonus oil. It's amazing. Today I'm gonna talk about RC, okay? Hi guys, hey Trisha. Who else is here? Say hi to me as you appear, as you come. Elizabeth, Jen, Trisha, okay. Hi friends. So RC, let's talk about this. We're gonna do a quick down and dirty class. Not dirty, yuck. About this is one of my favorite oils ever. Okay, it's like crisp, kind of sharp, refreshing, but also soothing at the same time. It is an incredible oil to have, you guys. RC, it's an oil blend. It stands for respiratory comfort. So now you know what it's for. Like, what does that, RC, what does that mean? Respiratory comfort, basically. So I'm gonna tell you what is in this gem of an oil. You guys, I'm not a magical essential oil scientist knowledge person. I have this. That's about it. It's about all I need. So this is called a pocket reference. If you do not have one, get one. You will know how to use your oils for everything. And maybe your doctor too will not know your name in a couple of years. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so this is from, I got this from Life Science Publishing. It is, let's see, the website is discoverlsp.com, and you can find it. It's pocket reference, and it has everything you would ever need to know about your oils. Okay? You're welcome. Okay, so RC, this is what's in it. It's a blend of lots and lots of different amazing oils. 3 kinds of eucalyptus, Globulus radiata and Citrodora. Bless you, Ashley. No, that was just all the different kinds of eucalyptus that are in here. Myrtle, pine, okay, spruce, marjoram, lavender, cypress, and peppermint. Those are all the oils that are in RC. Basically, heaven in a bottle, basically, is what it is. So all those oils are amazing for supporting your respiratory system, okay? Like I said, soothing, calming, it actually can reduce occasional anxiety. So imagine when your kids come in the door, it's January, and they come in the door from school, and it's like the whole house smells like RC diffused in the house. Pretty much every day, quite a few times a week in the wintertime, I will diffuse RC in the house and kind of just fumigate the place with RC. It is such a comforting scent to come home to. My kids in the winter, there's just, scent memory is kind of like this really cool thing that your brain does to anchor certain emotions and memories in your mind, right? So in the wintertime, it never fails. My kids will get in bed and be like, Mom, and get all cozy under the covers. Can you diffuse RC? It's been a really long time. I just had my first request of the season for RC last night because we diffuse that one a lot in the wintertime. It is so soothing to the respiratory system, okay? So favorite way to use it, obviously, is diffusing, okay? My kids love it. They love it. I also love to diffuse, I diffuse it in the house, in the bedrooms, all over the place, but also in the car. If you don't have a car diffuser, you should get one. They're pretty inexpensive. I found mine on Amazon for 14 bucks. And it's so worth it. You just plug it into one of the little, power things in your car, and boom, you have instant diffusing happening in your car. Whose car doesn't need to be a mobile diffuser? I don't know. I don't know anybody. So I diffuse this one in the car all winter long, keeps you alert, but also calm and, nice to that respiratory system. So another way to use it would be to have a hot steaming bowl of water to open up all of those, respiratory passages and the breathing and the lungs and all that. So you have that hot steaming bowl of water, and have you guys ever seen where, or maybe you've done it, where you put a towel over your head and kind of just hang your head and just breathe deeply over that water to open things up? Well, add a few drops of RC and you have a little humidifier happening, and it is fantastic. You will be amazed. First of all, it's great for your skin too. So hitting 2 things at once. We love to combine thieves when we diffuse with peppermint is great, but I was going to say with with RC. Thieves and RC together, diffused. RC takes care of like the respiratory feelings and how your breathing feels, and then the Thieves is the immune support piece of that. And so them working together is a really, really beautiful thing. Hey, Laura. Also, another way to use it is a warm compress on the chest. So I think I've explained this before, but you just put like a washcloth in a warm bowl of water that's comfortable to your skin but nice and warm. And then you put a few drops of RC on that warm compress, wring it out, and then just place it on the chest. That water, that warmth, first of all, opens up the chest, right? And it opens up the pores in the chest to get it ready to just kind of suck in all the goodness, right? And bring that to your lungs. And then the water that is with RC, you know how water and oil repel each other, right? So the water drives that RC down into the chest and into your bloodstream, which is where you need it the most. We also love to apply like a chest rub on the back and the chest when we need extra respiratory support. So we'll put this is super easy, you guys, diluting your essential oils, so easy. Don't make it complicated or numbery. Like, I hate numbers, so we're not gonna do those. We're just gonna go a little dollop of whatever carrier oil you wanna use. I love coconut oil. It's kinda nice because it's not messy or gooey because it stays solid in your hand for a little bit. So coconut oil and then like 3 drops of RC, boop, 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 and then you just rub all over the chest and the back. Really comforting for little kids, and also on the soles of the feet, okay? What else? Oh yes, this is a great thing for post-workout. Joint support, okay? And if you think about when you need extra immune support, sometimes you do get achy joints just because your immune support needs to be, because your immune system needs to be supported better. So if you have that achy joint situation and you're just feeling kind of, under the weather and like you need a little boost, this is really helpful for joint support as well, okay? So just a little, same thing that I just explained, dilute. Hey Rach, hey Amelia, hi girls, Monica. You just dilute in your carrier oil and rub it on the joints. Super soothing, really nice for when you feel like you need some extra TLC, but also for post-workout joint stuff too. So one quick little note, and then we will be done with this mini class, is when you use RC, it has lots and lots of eucalyptus in it. Those are the first 3 ingredients in RC, are all different eucalyptus. It also has peppermint in it. Those are all oils that we want to kind of avoid when we've got newborns. I mean, you don't have to avoid it but avoid it around your newborn, on your newborn more specifically, okay? So those oils are really great for the respiratory system, but sometimes they're a little bit too strong for a newborn baby. So I would say kind of lay off the RC, eucalyptus, and peppermint until that baby is around 2 years old, and then gently add it in, highly diluted. You could put it on their little feet. If you really felt confident, you could do a little chest and a back rub. I've totally done that before for a 2-year-old. But the time that you get cleared to use eucalyptus variants and peppermint, which are both in here, is around the 4 years of age mark. And then you can just treat them like you would treat anybody else, that 4 years of age. All that to say, I have diffused this around a newborn before, and I have even applied it to a newborn before, my newborn before, okay? So always use that mama instinct when you've got oils around newborns and babies, and keep in mind the little rules, but if you feel like they really need it, then they really need it, and you're the mama, and you're gonna be smart with it, and you're just always gonna dilute, okay? All right, that is the end of this mini class. I hope you've enjoyed the mini classes, okay? There are more. There are mini classes, or there will be pretty soon, on all of these essential oils. So find them. Follow that hashtag that is miniclassEG, and you'll find all the mini classes, and pretty soon all 11 oils will have a mini class on them. Okay? All right. Have a great day.